And this is my submission for the final project of CS50 web development. I have created ListATrip. ListATrip is a web app that lets users create, maintain, and track their traveling bucket lists. Now let's visit the homepage of the app. Here we can see that as the user visits, he is shown all the various lists and traveling ideas created by various users. So if he is looking for, let's say, a particular traveling list that he's interested in, let's say he is interested in Africa. So he's able to search and find one particular list of safaris in Kenya, and he can view the details of this list with all the particular safaris that the other user has created. Now let's log into the app. Once logged in, the app takes him to a user's homepage where he is shown all the lists that he has created and currently tracking. So as you can see here, this user is currently following 6 bucket lists. So let's say one of his lists is cities of Rajasthan, where the app shows that he has completed 2 out of the 4 destinations. So once we visit this particular list, we can see that the user has visited 2 destinations, Jaipur and Udaipur, and there are 2 destinations that are currently he is yet to visit. So let's say he wants to update this list and wants to mark that he has visited Jaisalmer. So he marks this as visited, and the app automatically updates to show that he has completed 3 out of the 4 places in this list. Now, in addition, let's say he is exploring all the lists and he finds a list that has been created by some other user. For example, treks to finish by 2030 has been created by this other user. He can view this particular list, and if he finds it interesting and wants to add this list to his own collection, all he has to do is press this button, and this particular list will get added to his own collection, and now he can start making progress on this particular list. Now the next feature that we'll talk about is how to create a new list. So let's say the user wants to create a new list called Bhutan road trip, where he plans to go on a road trip across the country of Bhutan. He enters these 3 details, click save, and the app will start generating the details about this particular list. And we wait for a few seconds. And there you go. So the app has created a beautiful description for this particular list. And now if the user wants to add a destination, all he has to do is add a name of the destination, and the app will go back and start creating a description and other details about this particular destination. There you go. And let's say he wants to add another one, Kanchenjunga, which is the 3rd highest mountain. And it'll take a few seconds. And there you go. So now the user has 2 destinations that he has created in this list, and his list is ready. So once we go back to my lists, you will see that that particular list starts showing up. It is a public list. That means it will be visible to all the other users that are using this particular app. So that is it for ListATrip. Thank you very much. Really enjoyed this particular course and looking forward to your feedback.